Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Story. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me get to this next story. This next story, okay, is from Voice of the People as well. Okay. Now, this story here is very, very important to me because our people, and just ladies in general, it doesn't have to even say our people, even though I am a self-preservation, I can't even say the word, self-preservationist first and foremost. You have to self-preserve. Mm-hmm. That's just first and foremost, period.
Right.
But this goes across all nationalities and all that. This next story. And a lot of people don't even know about this story.
Yeah, Sarah
they
Baartman.
have no idea.
No.
Don't jump the gun yet. But I'm glad you said the name. Let's go there. Again, this story can be found on Voice of the People News, Voice of the People _news, VOTP, Instagram. Now, I'm not going to even lie. I'm going to keep it real. I learned about this story by watching this. I got it from Voice of the People. So let's read it together. This is a true story. And once women realize this story, and I'm hopefully I'm going to bring light to the people of this story. Right. They will have a whole new outlook of how they view themselves. And I'm going to butcher some names in here and words because I do have dyslexia and I do stutter. So if you want to get the full story without any interruption and your full understanding and enunciation of words, please go to VOTP _news. But let's go. The exploitation of Saartjie Baartman. Sarah, I can't even pronounce her middle name. God forgive me. Saartjie Baartman was cruelly exploited in Europe by being exhibited. Thank you. This damn stuttering shit as a freak show attraction because of her protruding butt. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. After her death, her body was displayed in a Paris museum for over 100 years.
Wow.
Saartjie Baartman of the Khoi people of South Africa was born in 1789 and was one of two women put on display as a freak show act in England and then later France.
Wow.
The men who promised her a life of pride in sharing her culture with the world tricked her and thought she was given pay. She often was at the expense of verbal, sexual, and physical abuse. Nude photos of Khoi women were I can't even say that word, and collected by white colonists. I can't is the accumulation of large amounts of, okay, that's serious. That word is a accumulation of large amounts of fat of the buttocks, especially as a normal condition in the Khoi of Southern Africa. So that situation, that condition, that's part of, and it's commonly a condition of the Khoi people in South Africa, having they basically just thick and having the oversized butt.
Yes, they just thick.
Got you. She was made to wear a colored skin tight outfit revealing that was to be a naked black woman for the pain for the paying public in. I can't even read it today.
To inspect.
She was made to wear a colored skin tight outfit revealing what was to be a naked black woman for the paying public to expect, view, and allegedly at times for extra coin, have a private showing. You know what that means by having a private showing. Mm-hmm. When sold to another manager, she was taken to France where she was forced to perform and provide private parties in homes of the most affluent and wealthy, with the final act being an invitation to the party attendees to approach, touch, feel, and inspect a laid down Sarah's genitals.
So
she was to be later handed off to medical professionals who drew the details of her body. She died penniless from disease in Paris as a sex slave in 1815. Her body had a molded cast made, her brain and pelvic bone put in preserving jars, with her flesh and corpse being discarded. Her remains were finally reclaimed by South Africa and was given a ceremonial burial in 2002, 187 years later after her death. Sarah never saw her homeland again, only parts of her body in death. Wow. Again, I apologize for the butchering of that reading. I don't know what my situation is today, but I do apologize. I can read, but I'm just having one of them days. But with all means, go back and read that story through its entirety, get your own understanding of it. But I'm not going to go deep in there. I'm not going to get deep into it, but this is just my opinion. This is just my commentary. We have women out here who are butchering themselves, trying their best to add body parts or to make to enhance their body parts that were not God given to them. And if they knew and understood the history. And understood the history of what's going on and what has taken place. Wow. That's
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.